Well, I'm glad to...
The interceptor worked. It was
Amazing.
got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is
Protect
high.
and serve.
Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right,
The hell aroma is that?
go. Now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resource, unfortunately, as remarkable, the superiors...
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered.
Right.
Under his lead, I've dispatched.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives. You should get going. There's no time to waste.
advertising stuff. How interesting. It would appear my target has disappeared. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Emergency relay activated. Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5.
You killed him! How could you do that? He was your son. You better run. Because if we find you, we're gonna kill you. You hear me? You're dead.
Relay online and engaging.
Pam needs you in her room.
Operation Jackpot was a success? Oh, thank God. We were running perilously low on supplies.
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
Well, thank God you're still alive. Listen, I don't need the details. We were asking the impossible. At this point, we're done. Our only chance to do anything in the Institute was contacting Patriot.
We have to think of something to save the Synth.
I wholeheartedly agree. Pam's already crunched the numbers on this scenario. Without help, the Railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
Hello, sir.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about it?
What do you think we should do?
We'll have to hope there's something in that data you swiped that we can use to get at them. Make sure to give it to Sturgis so he can get started on it. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, I've got something for you to do right now, actually. I'll mark it on your map. We can...
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Here's a holotape I happen to have. Full scan of the Institute network.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something we can use. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice, even if it wasn't a smoking pile of scrap metal. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really...
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghoul. If more of them start...
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
I know. I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I just...
Don't let all that horsepower go to waste.
I just want to trade a few things. Hey.
I'm glad you're here. We've been...
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force. There were two. They said as long, at least we know...
Right. Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, now it's on.
side.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
I knew you would help us.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? Well, that's great news.
Last time I had green
Carla,
You again. Here to trade?
let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Remind you of brighter days, sir.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Hi.
Bad news. The Institute has been scouting the castle. Looks like they're getting ready for a major attack. If they can knock out the castle, it could set us back to square one. We can't let that happen again. I've sent word for all available Minutemen to rally at the castle. We've got to win this one.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough. I'll let you know if, in the meantime.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take, but our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, before you know it,
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
what's up.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
You got Tom's camera online? The runners are gonna find that very useful. Pam, too.
Desdemona.
If you need something, take it. That's what it's there.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute Crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. I'm feeling pretty good about our defenses, but it sure wouldn't hurt for you to take a look around and shore up any weak points you see.
This is Radio Freedom with a breaking report from the castle. Institute synths are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce. We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston. reinforcements have been reported on our location.
Not supposed to talk to people. Well, I don't know.
Hey there.
I guess the Institute will think twice before tangling with the Minutemen again. I hear you're working on figuring out how to hit back at those rats. I hope you find a way, and soon. I'd like another crack at them, with the shoe on the other foot this time. I think Preston wanted to talk to you. Maybe he has some good news.
It's time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute. We can launch an attack whenever you say the word.
Good. I'll get the details from Sturgis while you get the Minutemen ready to attack.
Yes, sir.
day of hard work. Hey, boss. I've been hoping you'd stop by. I found you a way into the Institute.
That's great news.
I was kind of hoping there'd be something worth all the time I spent cracking their encryption. Turns out there was. One of the things in the data you stole was a plan of the whole Institute complex, including the older sections that used to be part of CIT. Turns out they're still using an old water pipe that runs out to the river. Brings in cooling water to their reactor. Its entrance is underwater and is blocked by a security grate. Also, the whole pipe is labeled high radiation danger, but there isn't any other way in that I can find. So it's this, or nothing.
Good work, Sturgis.
Thanks, boss. I wish there was a better way. But if there is, it's not in this data. I did manage to pull the code to open the grate. So all you have to do is survive the trip. Now, as soon as you get in there, you need to access the main relay control and use this holotape to teleport everybody into the Institute.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. Analysis conclusion.
Sure.
Stopgap solution. Terminate coarser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are for target, designate, eliminate.
I'm very busy.
We have a backlog of synths in the pipe. Let's get them out of the Commonwealth, safely.
Desdemona.
Rebuilding takes time.